Is in the car, but does not want to go on live. Is that the official story?
Yes.
She's very humble. She's a humble woman. I'm like looking in the back. I got, what the heck is that?
Your rubber.
No, that's the headlights that we just put in the front. I just did new headlights to this car. It's amazing. I can freaking see now on the highway. Why I'm not jumping ship? Not the Bitcoin ship. No. Come on, babe. We were just discussing it. We had a whole discussion. What did you get out of what I said? Then I'll piggyback off of you. Please, come on. I love her so much.
Gotta get you a ring light.
A ring light. I still have the tag in the hat. I haven't put any product in my hair, which I don't. I only use coconut oil. But no coconut oil in the hair. Rob Lowe, I see you with the popcorn. Boom. So, I'm not jumping. Ma, you got to move that thing for me in the back. Please. That looks crazy. You're going to do that, though, what we originally said you was going to go do, right? I'm unlocked. You can just throw it away. Not that. This, yes. That you can throw away. So I feel better now. How's everyone out there in these YouTube streets? You know, I'm not jumping off the bit train. It went from 64 grand to 37 grand, and I was just telling wifey that this happened. It was 37 grand on New Year's Eve turning to New Year's Day. I was over at my boy's house, and I remember just saying, yo, dude, you got to get in this Bitcoin thing. He was like, nah, I don't know. I think it was like 32, and in 2 days it became 37. So roughly, let's say January 2nd. Now that I'm thinking in hindsight, thinking of this, the way it really went down, it was 32,000 New Year's. And then it went up to 37, and that's when LJ and I, we took 4 grand and we dumped it onto some bit. And then when it jumped to 67, where did it go to? Because it was 37. Yeah, whenever it jumped up to 60 something, I took out 5 grand, because the 4 made 850, but I needed the 5 because I was gonna get this tooth taken care of, the number 12. I got a little issue with the number 12 because I have such a great smile, such great teeth, but I wanted to get this work done. And then my boy comes back from Colombia. This guy comes back from Colombia with the most amazing smile. I'm so jealous. I don't even know how to I don't even know how to handle this. So basically, I've taken that money, and instead of getting the one number 12 fix, I'm going to get the whole thing done in Colombia. So, and that's good. That cost him $4,000. So the one tooth here was going to cost me 3,800, 40 something hundred. But anyway, so that was just my little thing with the bit, and the only movement I did. So we have the 2 bits. So we have 2 bits plus I like to just randomly just get $20 worth every, like, let's say every 7 days or every 4 days. I'll just get $20 worth of bit. So I'm not jumping the Bitcoin ship because I got in kind of early where it was under 10 grand. So will this continue to go down? And if it continues to go down, what will I be doing? Will I be trying to jump ship? And we have to remember this. Here's the thing. The bit that I sold, that I bought on January, right? I bought it in January. So that's February, March, April, May, or April, something like that. So April, I take out $5,000. So I made that money, took it out, and that means next year's taxes, only because I only had it for such a short period of time, I'm going to be paying something almost 40% in tax on that money. Okay? So even though I got the 2 bits at under 10 grand, for me to now cash out on any bit, the taxes are you're gonna be destroyed in the tax. That's why I was telling wifey that we need to get a digital card, because for me to just, and I have a friend of mine, he's an associate, a business associate, and I was telling this guy that I was going to the Cash App and trading some stocks along with the TD Ameritrade, but it just, Cash App was so simple. But he was like, no, you gotta get a digital wallet, dude. You have to get a digital wallet. You don't need anybody as a third party to your bits. So that's a move that I'm gonna definitely make, because you gotta think about this, right? You gotta say to yourself, when the smoke clears, bit is going to be king. Why do I say what I'm saying? Hear me out. Elon Musk, what did he do? He told people, yo, I'm going to accept Bitcoin because from what I see Bitcoin doing, I want in. And not only do I want in, I'm going to bring you in with me, because this looks like a way to not have so much control with the government. So everybody was like, whoa, Elon is like for the people. And you're like, yo. So if Elon is for the people, I'm jumping on this bit. So everybody just jumped on buying Bitcoin. Or at least the people that had Bitcoin wasn't trying to sell it. They were like, wait a minute, now it's going up so well, let me hold on to it. So they bigged it up. And you know who else did the same thing? The guy from Shark Tank, the one who sits in the middle with the bald head. He has lines like, you don't respect money. You know, he says all this kind of cool stuff. And I was listening to an interview he did on the Minority Mindset on YouTube. That's the Minority Mindset on YouTube. An amazing show. And the guy who hosts the show interviewed this dude from the Shark Tank. And he says to the guy, listen, man, you got to chill out with all this bit talk. He's like, yeah, but when the interviewer, his name is Jatsprit Singh, and he says, yeah, but you bought so much Bitcoin, and you were like, you were like pushing this. And he says, yeah, I love Bitcoin, but Then somebody pulled me to the side and was like, yo, psst, let me holler at you. Psst, yo, I know that you're very shrewd and you have $1 billion company and you are like so due diligent and you cross your I's and you dot your T's, but yo, check it out. You know those bits? They're being mined in guess where? China. And you know China, they are like real iffy when it comes to caring about the environment. You know, so you might want to consider maybe not dealing with a company that doesn't practice what the earth really needs. The love that the earth needs is not going to come from a place like China. No. Psst, let me holler at you about that. So he says to the interviewer, Jaspreet Singh, like, yo, I'm not even messing with it because from what I see that they're destroying the earth using fossil fuels to create this, to mine these bits. Hello, do you know they got somebody's mining bits right here in upstate New York? They got people everywhere you turn a mining bit. What are you talking about? Right there in the Brooklyn Navy Yard, they're setting up a huge mining facility. What are you talking about? Now, Elon, he does it in a tweet where he says, yo, I was so into the Bitcoin and telling government to go F yourself and have more control over your money that I endorse Bitcoin. But then somebody came over and was like, yo, psst, let me holler at you. Psst, psst, yo, check it out. Yo, psst, psst, psst. Yo, you know they're using mad fossil fuels. They don't care about the environment over there in the, you know, in that part of the world. They don't care about the environment. Yo, I know you know, you're one of the smartest people. You started PayPal. You did all these amazing, brilliant things. You got like things flying into space and you got the electric car. Dude, I know you cross your I's and dot your T's, but psst, let me tell you about how you're destroying the environment. So what happens? You got these two people now saying, we're not going to deal with it because we cannot trust that these companies over in that place, you know, that horrible place over there, you know what they do over there. You know, you really can't trust them. You know, come on. But we have a better idea. Let's deal these altcoins. And these coins, so now they're controlling the game with Twitter. So Twitter might block you for saying something about a president or an artist or someone's gender, but you are allowed to change the world. The world is being changed by a tweet from a man. I mean, it's not even chess. It's checkers. This is not even strategy. This is absolutely what we're going to do is we're going to big up. It's truly the Hegelian dialectic. What? But Bit will not suffer from this. Because Bit wasn't supposed to be up this high already. We're 3 years ahead of where Bit is supposed to be when it comes to the numbers. These 64,000 and 37,000, that's not even where true Bit owners even imagine the Bit being. Okay? So all this mining that's going around in these horrible places that don't care about the world, which let me tell you, OSHA right now can't even touch what China's doing when it comes to bringing in garbage and all that kind of stuff. They're shutting all that down. They have all the money, they have all the bank, and they don't need anybody else to owe them anything else. So they're not making any money from nowhere because everyone owes. So everybody owes them. So they ain't got to take your garbage no more. They don't have to pollute the world the way the world was being polluted because everybody owes and they owe them. So let me just say this. Bit is fine. Even if it goes all the way down, buy more. Because let me tell you, when you have that crypto wallet, there's nothing they can do to you. Because if you're not going through a third party, then you are in control. And that's what this is all about. This is all about putting you in a situation where you're going to deal with safety. Oh, these are safe coins. Like, remember diamonds, blood diamonds and all that kind of stuff. So these are safety bits. These are good bits. I got the good bits. I got the good crypto. Because it's all moving in the crypto world. Everything is moving digital. All that paper money is over. So what's going to happen is they want to keep it where there's always a third party that you're going through. You're always going through Coinbase. You're always going through some sort of way to get your money. It's just, it's a game. It's not checkers. I mean, it's not chess. It's not chess. This is simple shit. Excuse my language. This is simple stuff. And you got to remember, Bit will be all right because Bit, everybody's going to need Bit. And it's going to be one Bit will be worth 100,000. And it's just not there yet. It just was moving so fast. They played us. They ain't played me because I ain't worried. I'm not getting off the Bit shit. If the thing could drop down to 50 cents, I'm going to get 150,000 of them. Because you know what? You're always going to need to be able to pay somebody under the table. Everybody has something they need, and they don't want someone to know how they're paying for it. People want privacy, and Bit will assure that. Not only will it give you privacy, it's going to give you massive amount of leverage on getting things done. Oh, you want that new pool done before the summertime? You want this pool done in the spring, sir? That might have to cost you 0.000444851 bits. Because I can't keep making as much money as I'm making here. The government is on my back. The more I charge you, they're regulating all the wood. They're regulating. So we're talking about just on your gardener is going to be taking Bitcoin. Because he can't afford to make $500,000. He can't afford to do that. So it's not about moving things around. It's about, can a person even afford to be a success in this world that's coming? Yo, LJ is back. Let me go. You are appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. And if you don't know how to donate, if I was a better YouTuber, it'd be in the comment section. Not the comment section, it'd be in the show notes.
Description.
In the description box. Yeah, that. You see? Trust me, if you hit the Cash App and all that stuff, the Venmo and all, I would be a better YouTuber. I really would. You only have yourself to blame here. Come on. Boom.